If the Epic Games overlay is getting in your way, causing performance issues, or you simply don't want it running, this video will show you a quick and reliable way to disable it. I'll also show you the recommended method, which is renaming the overlay Executables so the overlay can't load when the Epic Games launcher starts. This is a simple fix, and it only takes a minute if you follow the steps carefully. If this tutorial helps, please hit like and subscribe for more quick tech guides. Alright, let's jump in. First, make sure the Epic Games launcher is completely closed. Don't just minimize it, you want to fully exit it, including anything running in the system tray. If the launcher is still open in the background, the files may still be in use and you won't be able to rename them. Now open File Explorer and go to the Epic Games installation folder. The default path is C:\Program Files, x86, Epic Games, Launcher, Portal, Extras, Overlay. Once you're inside that overlay folder, you should see the overlay executable files. Look for EOS Overlay Renderer-Win64-shipping.exe and EOS Overlay Renderer-Win32-shipping.exe. These are the files responsible for loading the overlay on your system. The easiest way to disable the overlay is to rename both of them. For example, you can add something like .backup to the end of each file name, or change the name slightly so Epic Games can't recognize and launch them normally. When you rename these files, Windows may warn you that changing the file extension could make the file unusable. That's exactly what we want here, because the goal is to stop the overlay from loading. Just confirm the rename if prompted. After both files have been renamed, close File Explorer and restart the Epic Games launcher. When it starts back up, the overlay should no longer load the same way it did before. In most cases, this is enough to disable the Epic Games overlay without needing to uninstall anything or change deeper settings. If you ever want the overlay back later, you can simply rename the files to their original names again, and the launcher should be able to use them normally. So this method is safe, reversible, and one of the best ways to turn off the overlay if you're troubleshooting performance or just want a cleaner experience. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the channel for more easy PC and gaming tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.